And back. I'm going to do the thing from the start to the finish from the countdown again, because now that I know where I'm going, I should be able to actually do it without getting myself killed.
5 minutes until detonation.
So yeah, you're actually gonna. May as well just keep that part and just like, let's just call it. Yeah, again, it'll be like me failing spot checks again. So let's press this button. Yes. Let's get the things inside. The joint test, the joint 10. And now that I know the door is right here, as opposed to somewhere else, I'm gonna have a little bit more time in dealing with Mr. Superlarch and all the zombies that follow him. As it turns out, I didn't really even need to use that much machine gun ammo. What do you mean I don't need to use this right now? We are on a major time limit here, and you're actually there talking about it. Alright, go down there. Use both of those things like now. And we have plenty of time, I suppose. So, okay. Second time against you, Lurch. Ow! 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 You know, Clark, running into him is probably not the best idea. Gotta heal. Oh! Just in time for the rocket launcher.
Who are you?
Right, you get away from the rocket launcher, so then I can pick it up without you bothering me, like last time. Heck yes, I will take that rocket launcher. And I've got plenty of time to just aim and fire this sucker. Especially since I'm going to fire it in front of its freaking face.
You lose, big guy.
And this is actually the only time Lurch doesn't actually drop any random ammo, but with what we got at the moment, we don't even need the ammo. I think what I will do now, because I know there's zombies now, I'm probably just going to use the rest of the submachine gun ammo, as opposed to grenades. Because why not? You don't even see the freaking zombies from there, and like when you go through the platform gate door, they're like right in front of you. Yeah, I had the bulk, and I probably would have used that because that was actually doing pretty effectively against those zombies. Let me get to where I can see one of them. Right, you're dead. Oh no. I have run out of ammo. I have run out of ammo for my machine gun. Fortunately I have more! Ah, get off! I forgot to bring my grenade launcher with me, that's what I've done. I know I can't bloody go back and get it. I mean, there is the other item box on the other side of the platform key thingy, but at this point in time I don't really want to go and get it. I'm hoping that this is actually endgame and I can just use what's left of my machine gun ammo to deal with whatever damage I need to do after the rocket launcher hit. Well, I've kind of obviously spoiled what I'm going to be doing now. For the strategy for this final boss. And yes, I'm also spoiling that there is actually a final boss.
Protected you. It will always be with you. Claire. Sherry.
So yeah, the last part wasn't actually in the Claire A story, the Leon A story even. Yes, we need to wonder what that is, Claire. You DM'd me again. So let's just go investigate what that cause and the thing is.
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
Well, ain't that even more bad news, Baz?
No! What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Claire talking, there was a time limit of 2 minutes here. Remember the last time we had a time limit of 2 minutes? It didn't end well. And there's our final boss, people, a huge vagina with teeth and tentacles. First thing I do with it, shoot the rocket launcher, and then I'm just going to plug it with machine gun bullets until it dies. The guy suggests like 10 grenade rounds should actually do it in. Please don't do anything I might regret. And that is actually the 5th and final variation of William Birkin, just so you know. Might look obvious, but yeah. That's it, it's finally over. We just need to leave this door and go into the other door and let the cutscene finish everything else off.
Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What is it?
Sherry, get back! That's what I call ugly. Claire! Where are you?
You don't give up, do you?
Sherry! What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it!
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one? Sherry! Claire! Ah!
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there! Got it!
Ugh. Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry? I'm okay. Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it! Go! That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once. Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
And there we go. Fun fact, the storyline between Leon A and Claire B is actually the canon storyline. But you can actually play the game the other way around, so you can play Claire A and then Leon B, which isn't really canon, but the storyline still exists, and it should do, sort of, like cutscene wise. Just that some things happen differently. Like, Claire's A storyline, you actually have to, is that William Birkin, well, I don't know if I should spoil it, because I do intend on wanting, on some time in the future, to do Claire A, Leon B. But I mentioned it in the playthrough anyway. But Sherry actually gets infected with the G virus thanks to William Birkin and the fact that they kind of share like familial DNA, because that's how the G virus works apparently. Also, this ending credit song is really good, and I'm talking in it, and people are getting mad because I'm doing. But yeah, Sherry gets infected by the G-Virus and you gotta find an antidote for it. And the rooms which I didn't actually have to go into, that room with all the plants in it, that's where you actually synthesize the cure. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 2, the canon sort of thing. As of now, when I've done this, I'm gonna be taking like a break over Christmas. Well, if you're watching this like in the future, it'll probably not be Christmas, but as of when I'll be uploading this, it'll be probably like close enough to Christmas Day. I'll probably want to be taking a break anyway. I'll be taking a break from the next couple of weeks, and then after that is going to be a game everybody's going to be wanting me to do since September. And you probably already know what that game is. Gonna explain more on that when I start that game, but yeah. I'm also gonna be doing a couple of extra side projects with that game. Instead of actually doing what I was said I might do, and do Warriors of Watch 2 along with that game. And those two games are going to be the DS Impossible games. I've decided I'm going to do those now, get them out of the way, and I'm going to finish that series of games. And let's see how horrible we did. Let's see. 15 saves, 4 hours, almost exactly. But it feels longer than that though. Probably going to be longer than that in the playlist. I'd do the playlist sort of thing. But yeah. Oh yeah, and 4 deaths. Let's not forget the 4 deaths. But anyway, that has been Resident Evil 2 Claire B. And why are you giving me a save file? Why are you giving me a save file, game? Let's put it on the second VM then. What, so you're giving me Leon A again? Unless that's the hard mode. I can play another scenario. Actually, I think this unlocks something. I think this unlocks a thing. But I think I need to do it on Leon's desk. Oh, and this thing. This thing I'm also going to be doing in Claire A when I get to do it, which is, well, it tells you actually how to do it. I'm wondering what I did unlock. Is it in special? Yeah, I unlocked Text Battle, which I don't know whether I should show it off. I might not show it off until I do the other storyline, Claire A, Leon B. I may show it off in the future along with that. So, this has been Shanigo, this has been Resident Evil 2 Claire B storyline. And I'll see you again for whatever I'm Let's Playing in the future and whatnot. Until then, thanks for watching, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you later. Ciao!